Hello and welcome to the channel Other Tongues. In this video, we will discuss the tone rules for a syllable having a stop final consonant. This is part of a series of videos to help you learn Thai. You will find the link to the playlist in the description. In previous videos on this playlist, we discussed the 5 tones in Thai, which are determined by the tone marks and the tone rules. We've also looked at some tone marks and some tone rules. In this video, we will look at the tone rules for a syllable having a stop final consonant. It is important to bear in mind that the tone rules only apply when there is no tone mark in a syllable. The tone rules for dead syllables will be discussed in an upcoming video. A syllable beginning with a high-class consonant and having a stop final consonant is in the low tone. For example, sip, meaning the number 10, and heap, meaning wooden box or chest. Both words have one syllable with a stop final consonant ba by mai. Sip begins with a high-class consonant saw sea, while heap begins with a high-class consonant haw heap. They are therefore in the low tone. A syllable beginning with a middle-class consonant and having a stop final consonant is also in the low tone. For example, gap, meaning with, and ab, meaning to bathe. Both words have one syllable with a stop final consonant ba by mai. Gap begins with a middle-class consonant go gai, while ab begins with a middle-class consonant o ang. They are therefore in the low tone. The tone of a syllable beginning with a low-class consonant and having a stop final consonant depends on the length of the vowel in the syllable. This is in contrast to the cases discussed earlier with the high and middle-class consonants, where the length of the vowel in the syllable does not play a role in determining the tone of the syllable. A syllable beginning with a low-class consonant having a short vowel and a stop final consonant is in the high tone. For example, rak, meaning to love. Rak has one syllable that begins with a low-class consonant ra, followed by the short vowel sara'a, written in the closed variant because of the presence of the stop final consonant go gai. Rak is therefore in the high tone. A syllable beginning with a low-class consonant having a long vowel and a stop final consonant is in the falling tone. For example, mag, meaning very. Mag is in the falling tone because mag has one syllable that begins with a low-class consonant ma, followed by the long vowel sara'a, and has a stop final consonant go gai. Those are the tone rules for a syllable having a stop final consonant. We can summarize by stating that a syllable that does not have a tone mark but has a stop final consonant is in the low tone, except the syllable begins with a low-class consonant, in which case it is in the high tone if it has a short vowel, but in the falling tone if it has a long vowel. For example, sip, meaning the number 10, and heap, meaning wooden box or chest, are both in the low tone because they each begin with a high-class consonant and have a stop final consonant. Gap, meaning with, and ab, meaning to bathe, are also in the low tone because they each begin with a middle-class consonant and have a stop final consonant. Rak, meaning to love, is however in the high tone because it begins with a low-class consonant, has a short vowel, and a stop final consonant. Mag, meaning very, is in the falling tone because mag begins with a low-class consonant, has a long vowel, and a stop final consonant. I hope this video was helpful. References to resources are in the description. You can write your questions and comments in the comment section below. Until next time, it's goodbye.